You're going through this transition, because transitions are beautiful, because that is what makes another life in the same life. Otherwise you will have lived with the same ego and would have been in that space. So there are two roads. One is what you want to go, the other one is somewhere where you are taken. So sometimes if you are having a thought to go, so maybe I will just give you, because you are asking particularly this, we will talk about this. I had a friend, it was a sad story. He got married, and in a few years his wife suicided. Okay, maybe within a year she suicided, and the reason why she suicided, because everybody had child, she didn't have child. Okay, and it was too early, come to a decision, and this guy was in a shock, because he was such a very sensitive guy. Okay, so and then he got disoriented completely, and then we were bringing him to the trainings and we were doing everything possible to him, and then after a few years he got back to normalcy, and then after a few years, couple of years, he married again. Okay, now again he's going to have a child. Okay, so and then he called me up. He said, the doctor is saying IVF. I said, 3 months they got married. He said, IVF? I said, why the hell did you go to the doctor? He said, because I don't want to get it wrong this time. I scolded him. I said, can you drop everything and start fresh? So what is the urgency? Just 1 month. Why do you want to go and spoil her with all these medicines? And you know what he did? He just said, don't talk anything about child anymore. Huh? It should be my daughter. Nobody has this authority.
Papa, our lunch is ready.
Okay, you will come in few minutes. Okay?
3 minutes.
No, you have served it here?
Then we have to update.
Okay, we will come now. Okay, we'll come and have it hot. Okay, close it. So I told him, can you not start with everything fresh? So now I call him. He's happy. He said, we don't think about the child only. We just feel happy with each other. And whenever that happens, let it happen. We are not going to put any effort. Like jaisa hai, waisa hai. Now they are happy. They are having a good time, and any moment anything can happen. So the disease is out of their minds. But the problem is, he has manifested it once. The more, he wanted to go and not avoid it, he's against creating it again with his own way. So sometimes you just have to stop. So, no, I have to go to this doctor. No, I have to go to that doctor. This doctor. I said, why you want to spoil the girl? She will at least sometime it will happen. So anyway, so then now he is happy. No more calls. He is by his own business. His wife is happy. Everybody is happy. So in some ways, what we say is that to be able to get this wrong imagination out of your body, out of your mind, that is very, very key. There was a man who was always thinking that with this story we'll go to lunch, okay, and then we'll come back and continue this. This guy was always having the fear of cat, because he always thought he was a rat. Okay, so many psychologists worked with him. They said, you are a human being. He'll say, no, I am a rat. Cat will attack me. He will not sleep. He will always be afraid. One world famous psychologist came. So he went to him. He said, okay, now I will take this as a challenge, and then I will solve him. So he got him, and then he did so many sessions with him, so many hypnosis, so many past lives, so many things he did, everything. And finally, he completely made him believe that he is a human being. Okay, he's done everything. So he said, finally, so now who are you? I am a human being. Are you still afraid of the cat? Why should I? He said, I am a human being. The cat should be in fact afraid of me. He said, okay, now my phobia is over. Yeah, it's over. I said, okay, signed up. I said, okay, you can go now. You're cured. He went out, he opened the door, and then he said, sir, one doubt. He said, yes. Now I am pretty clear that I am not a rat. But does the cat know it? Okay. So how do you cure such people? Because the amount of hurt that has gone in is not so easy to wash it away. And that is what is creating the disease. That is what is creating this, manifesting this whole energy. Because that goes, the child will come. The moment you think you need some external help, the body is saying, wait, some external help is going to come. Let's see what that does. Then it doesn't happen. So anyway, so to be able to dream fresh, to be able to start as if this is your first day of your marriage, and to go for a honeymoon, to be in that space.